I'm Aaron Young. I'm the managing director of the Great River Shakespeare Festival. Yeah, this summer we are producing Hamlet and Much Ado About Nothing, two great Shakespeare plays, a comedy and a tragedy that both really relate to our modern life and are both being done in modern dress as well, with some very heightened costuming, but it will be something that people will be able to relate to and take away ideas that say, this is something going on in my life, even though the play was written 400 years ago.
And what are some of those modern themes, especially in Hamlet?
Yeah, in Hamlet there's a lot of questions about, if you don't know what the truth is, how can you make a decision? And Hamlet faces that because he wonders whether the ghost that came to him was telling him the truth about how his father was murdered, or whether it is something trying to lead him down a dark path and seek revenge where it wasn't needed. And so much of Hamlet's indecision is trying to figure out what is true. And I think we all relate to that right now in the news. We get fed, depending on how we consume our news, wondering what is true and how do we make our decisions moving forward.
And tell me a little bit about the comedy.
Yeah, so Much Ado About Nothing is being produced as a big block party. The community is getting together to have a big party, and the soldiers come home from war. And the thing that I really am excited about is the Watch, which is written as the group that kind of oversees the community that was in charge while the soldiers were off to war. Now they're kind of displaced because the men have returned, but the Watch had been in charge for a long time. And we have our Watch being played by children. And the idea is who doesn't get listened to, but who observes what is really happening in a community. And it's our children. And so the director has chosen to cast children in those roles as a way of, this is who we easily dismiss, but yet they know everything that's going on.
Okay, and how do you get tickets?
You can buy tickets online at grsf.org, or you can call our box office at 507-474-7900. And we have all sorts of programs from pay what you will, that you can pay $1 up to whatever, or you can buy your tickets at regular costs. And we have programs for blind patrons, for deaf patrons, as well as those who have difficulty sitting for long periods of time and have some ants in their pants to get around and move around the theater. So lots of ways to accommodate anyone who wants to experience a play.